Before I tell you a thrilling story, grab your popcorn. After taking out two goons, North sneaked into the boss back door. Meanwhile, in a room on the second floor, a few people were packing cash with enthusiasm, blissfully unaware of North creeping up on them. North's firepower was frighteningly high. If he saw someone, it was just a matter of time before there was a bang. To avoid being cornered, he leaped down to He didn't even have to get up to catch two passing goons, packing cash like a pro. North was packing cash like he was in a speedrun game. It was wild. The goons had no clue that they were the ones getting packed in this game. North aimed his gun, popped a goon's leg, and then sent him straight to the clouds. Another foolish goon was freaked out by this and wildly sprayed bullets, only hitting thin air. He turned and charged back. The first thug ascended instantly, the second fought but met a quick end. Who would have thought this avenging goddess would be this fierce? The Mafias didn't even know what hit them before they were packed away. Then, she fired twice as she burst through the door, leaving only North and one accountant left to hop around. The accountant hurried back to the boss office, pondering how to change the situation. Everything was in utter chaos, and it was clear the little guy didn't have any plans to escape. With nothing to hide, the little guy was turning anxious, having his staff remain in a hole waiting for news. In the office, North didn't kill him, but intended to send a message that all the cash was gone, leaving the little guy feeling hopeless. The little guy was almost losing it, thinking that maybe the cash could be stolen back. He immediately ordered his crew to stand by, making sure they dealt with North for good. The little guy wasn't exactly bright, knowing North had plans beyond just killing him. So, he confidently directed his crew to prepare for a grand performance. That night, North arrived at the little guy's flour mill as planned, determined as he gazed at the photo in his hand. Taking a few steps, he suddenly discovered a trap beneath him that made him tread carefully. Wary of the traps, North spotted a barrel rigged with a remote-controlled bomb, watched over by two clueless idiots. They were just waiting for North to step in before turning the whole factory into a barbecue. The whole factory went up in flames, and those two goons proudly thought they'd done something impressive. On their way back, they excitedly reported to the little guy, absolutely convinced North had met his fiery end. Surely such a victory deserved a promotion. Just as they were celebrating, North popped up from the sewers. After the huge blast, North was dazed, checked his gun, and stole a BMW. Subtitles, then. He didn't sit idly either, chasing in his taxi with the deliberate air of a fugitive on the run. I told you to put that thing down. You're about to be fooled, but watch out. Oh, what's going on with that guy? Not long after, the little guy tuned into the news. The news reported that a woman had stolen a BMW on the factory road, and the little guy realized North was far from dead. Soon, a jeep rolled up to the villa, and the two dummies, recognizing their buddies, opened the doors without hesitation. As the jeep rolled into the villa, North ghosted in and took down two thugs effortlessly. The other dimwits took notice and opened fire at the jeep, alerting the little guy inside. The half-dead guy in the car was riddled with bullets, and North seized the chance to take out two more thugs easily. Right after, with the car crashing through, North took the risk and jumped into the villa, quickly dispatching one more goon before moving on. To his surprise, he was ambushed and disarmed. Those punks had been strutting around like kings yet were outclassed by North, who had prepared for 5 years. His teammates were taken down one by one, leaving the rest in sheer terror. This was no surprise. North fought his way to the bedroom and suddenly saw a stunning woman. The scared beauty warned of the killer behind her. Bullets soon followed. By now, the little guy still had one henchman left. As North drew fire, he snuck behind and sent him packing with 2 shots. Shortly after, the remaining little guy wildly fired off a few shots before running out of bullets, leaving North to approach him. He thought he could easily finish off the guy who ruined his life, but unexpectedly, the little guy's daughter walked in. That moment, North was flooded with memories of his late daughter. Seizing the moment, the little guy struck back, plunging his knife deep into North's side. He quickly regrouped with his remaining henchmen, choosing not to fight since he had a daughter to think about. Meanwhile, the defeated North, though unwilling to back down, pressed on and escaped the villa. At that moment, an FBI officer called in a detective from the LAPD, having located a van in a civilian area. Inside were military-grade weapons, and the nearby warrior mule instilled a sense of awe. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe to our channel and join me for more thrilling tales.